Is the real estate market correcting, and what does that mean? Hi, I'm Amelie with Zichy-Thyssen Real Estate, here to serve you in all your real estate needs. I've been following the housing market and trends and noticed there is more confusion with what the news and the headlines are saying than what is really happening in the market. If you're left with more questions than before, you're not the only one. Here's what you actually need to know. The housing market is changing and moderating, especially when we compare it to the last 2 years. But we need to remember that there's nothing about the last 2 years that has been normal in the housing market. We had record low mortgage rates, and we had millennials reaching peak home buying years, which led to an influx of demand from buyers into the real estate market. And because of the health crisis, there weren't that many homes available to purchase due to the many years of underbuilding and homeowners holding off to sell their homes, resulting in the real estate market we know today. Record high demand, record low supply, both equally unsustainable long term. What the latest data is showing is an early sign of a shift in the market pace to match those years leading up to the pandemic. It's not a crash, not a correction, but a turning point. A sign of the housing market headed to a new direction. The Showing Time Showing Index tracks the traffic of home showings in accordance to brokers and agents and is a good indicator of buyer demand. Let's take a look. 2019 numbers, which is everything in gray, give a pretty good baseline of what the pre-pandemic average demand looked like. The graph also indicates home showings skyrocketing due to the pandemic, which is everything in blue. But looking at the green bar in the end, the current buyer demand, we can see how it began to moderate a little, even if remaining well above the 2019 averages. Keep in mind that I keep referring back to the 2019 baseline because 2019 was a really strong year for real estate. The graph helps us see that based on the latest data, the housing market is not crashing, but headed back to pre-pandemic levels. Alongside the headlines of the market crashing, I just explained otherwise, there is also talk about home sale declining. What the media is failing to present to the public is that perspective matters. Taking a look at the data from the National Association of Realtors, the existing homes for sale starting in 2019, 2020, and 2021 show a significant increase. 2022 appears to be projecting a close with 2019 sales as ever. Much like the showing buyer demand graph, the last one also shows that it is important for everyone to compare the housing market of 2022 not with 2020 or 2021 years, which were abnormal, but with the 2019 numbers. 2022 shows itself to be as strong as 2019, which is the strongest housing market year in a decade. So cheers to making 2022 the best turning point in real estate. Again, this is Amelie Real Estate with EXP, and I'm here to serve you in all your real estate needs. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or follow to stay tuned on the latest update in real estate, and I will see you next time.